Hello everyone. We are going to spend this session observing a day with the Senior General Practitioner, Dr. Chellarani David, Managing Director, Grace Multispecialty Hospital in Pattabiram, located in the outskirts of Chennai.
Studied in Stanley Medical College, joined in the year 1975, finished my house surgery in 1982. Then for 3-4 months, I did senior house surgery in RSRM Hospital. And then after that, I joined CSI Hospital, Ekadu, which is in Tiruvallur, in a remote place, remote village. And there I learned everything that I know now, much more than what we learned in the medical college. Working there for 3 years, I put up private practice in Pattabiram in the year 1985. And we had only a single room and in a rented building, but we named it hospital. And because my father said we should look forward, it should expand into a hospital. So just a small room, but it was called a hospital. There in those days, there were no specialists. Only one medical superintendent, he was an MS. All the other doctors working there were MBBS. So we had to do everything. We had to give anesthesia. We were the pediatricians, we were the OGs, like that. So we learned everything. So if we do a cesarean, one of us will do anesthesia, the other two will do the surgery, like that. So I became confident in many procedures, even minor surgeries, we will do ourselves. Many years since we built, even during those beginning initial days, and that even after building the hospital, I was the only person in the hospital, only doctor in the hospital. So I'll be sitting in the OP, and emergencies will come like the snake bite injury, like that. We cannot make them wait. So I have to go there. Then the lady will be staying in the labor room. I have to run to the labor room. So the people used to find me running from running here and there. And that was the main struggle in the initial days. Now it is not so. And I retained the original clinic that we started first for sentimental reasons. And I used to go there every night from 9 to 10.
Grace Multispecialty Center was started in the year 1983 by Dr. Chellarani David, a general practitioner with special interest in obstetrics. She starts her day at 6 a.m. in the operation theatre for elective cesarean sections. Her mornings are filled with patients ranging from newborns to geriatric patients, and she does procedures including vaccinations and emergencies. Her kind demeanor and warm words welcome her patients every day. She still attends all the deliveries, and most babies within a 15-kilometer radius are born under her care. Evenings, she attends to the antenatal patients and skillfully does the sonology herself. Her hospital is fully equipped with a ward, laboratory, pharmacy, radiography unit, and a physiotherapy center.
Once a lady with severe burns got admitted. She was pregnant, nearing term. And then she went into labor while in admission. And she didn't progress normally. So she had to be operated. And I didn't have the facility. This was time when we had just the 3 beds and one small labor room. But I had all the equipments because I knew surgery. When we started private practice, we had bought an autoclave, we had bought all the linen for surgery, all the instruments, everything was available. But we hadn't started any surgery, the operation theatre as such. And I told them to go to a higher center for delivery, but they wouldn't go. And one of the relatives was a trained nurse. And she said, "Madam, I will assist you in surgery and we will do." I gave the anesthesia. She assisted me and it did the surgery. And surprisingly, for a burns patient, the wound healed perfectly without any sepsis. And I think that was pure God's grace. Actually, I have coped up quite well I should say, in spite of all the lack of a degree, because I was very, my background, my foundation was very strong. So I was able to withstand. I feel that everybody should have a strong foundation. We have to update ourselves with the latest technology, the latest medicine, and we have to keep learning. And nowadays, people, they Google and come to us, so they know. They see their report, they Google. If they find a fibroid, they Google and all the pros and cons, everything, all whatnot, they will learn, and they will come and question us. So we have to also be prepared for everything. We should not seem to be ignorant. And another thing is we should not be very money minded. So I think that charge too much, then the patients also won't stick on to. You talk to them kindly, and you go into their matter. Supposing they have a gastritis, do you have any worry, any problem at home? Not problem at any problem. If you ask itself, they will say the same. So all that you go into the matter, and they really become friendly, and you can become a good family physician.